Home, Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sue Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sue Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sue Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sue Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lenox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at SueSteel.com. Join the Sue Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Fiesta Foods in Beersford is a family-owned grocery store that offers a convenient one-stop shop for everything you need when it comes to groceries. With their weekly ad and their website, you can also find the deals in every aisle. And don't forget about their butcher counter in the back that features the best cuts of meat in the area. Fresh bakery and fresh produce, Fiesta Foods has it all when you're looking to shop in the Beersford area. No matter the season, open 7 days a week. It's Fiesta Foods in Beersford.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Ag Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beersford and a proud supporter of all things Watchdog activities.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Whether you're trying to be the next best amateur, or if you're like me and pretending you know anything about this game, then the Bridges at Beersford is the best 9-hole course in the area. I think I missed him. The Bridges has everything you're looking for in a course, including a casual atmosphere and also a challenge on the greens. And the Bridges has a banquet space available too for your gatherings. So if you aren't into golf, they can still accommodate your needs. Visit their website today and find out more. What? I get as many mulligans as I want.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Beersford Telephone is your full-service local telephone company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beersford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers...
We can hear each other.
I didn't hear myself.
We can just sit and have a conversation the whole time. Can you hear us?
Test, 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 test.
We can hear each other.
Yeah. We're good.
The highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beersford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid. up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Shields All Sports Store is your one-stop.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, welcome to Beersford High School Gymnasium tonight in Jim Sorensen Court. Ryan James here on the call this evening along with
Willie Seibert.
All right, I am here all the way from Ohio this weekend doing a James family nephew sporting weekend.
Fun.
Absolutely. And Lily's got the night off because the varsity girls didn't play.
Correct.
Well, it is a beautiful evening here in Beersford. Had the tailgate walking tacos on the way in and ready to see the Watchdog Varsity take on the school from Iowa. How about that?
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
We've never played them before. Well, recently, I guess.
Not that I can, I can remember. I was talking to Coach Short for a minute before the game, and he said 10 years or so ago they played, but must have been after my time here in Beersford and before yours.
Yeah.
All right, so I wonder if we're headed into a national anthem here.
Yeah, I think they usually do anthem first.
All right. Let's go ahead and take in the national anthem. All right, with the starting lineups getting wrapped up, we're getting ready to go here. They're getting the lights fired up and ready to go. Again, this is Ryan James. I'm from the Columbus, Ohio area, originally from Beersford, and better known as uncle of Malachi and Dexon and Micah. I always enjoy getting to come back and watch games, and they give me the privilege to come. And since I'm a frequent watcher of Watchdog Live, Dogbone Live Entertainment, get to participate.
Yes.
All right. Well, tonight we've got Ashton Overly in the starting lineup again. He's been starting the last few games and giving the Watchdogs a little bit of spark. We got Tegan Nyhog going to jump the ball against the West Sioux Falcons. And the tip goes in control of the Falcons, and they'll bring it up court. Watchdogs start out in a man-to-man defense. And the point guard drives into the elbow, and ball tip going in the lane, but it gets rounded up, and number 35, Austin Van Egerhoven, scores the first two of the game. Aiden Ham brings up the court, looks to shoot the three, gets in the lane with a little floater, and Aiden Ham has the first two for Beersford tonight, 2-all. I always think it's great how Aiden Ham can get into the middle of the lane like that as a shorter guy. West Sioux is working the ball around. And, almost throws the ball away. Drives into the right-hand side. Gets into the block area and throws up a shot, doesn't come down it. James with the rebound. Ham gets the ball into the corner, back out to James. Ooh, kind of a floater pass. It could have gotten stolen away. James to Nelson. Oh, Nelson misses the layup but gets his own rebound and he gets bailed out with a foul. Looks like it's going to be the Watchdogs ball underneath. Ham out to Overly. To James at the top of the key. Almost loses control, but brings it back in. Over to Ham for the three. And long off the iron. Rebound West Sioux. West Sioux drives down the block. Loses control. We've got a steal. Ham going the other way. Looks like he's going to hold it up. Pass back out to Nyhog. Passing the lane to James. And he scores. It gets a friendly roll off the back of the rim. Garrettsma dribbles it up methodically to the right-hand side. James on Koopmans. Back out to Garrettson. Dribbles around the top of the key. They aren't running much of an offense right now. They're kind of standing around a little bit. Oh. Guess a three-point shot takes care of that. Yeah. Overly, back out to James at the top of the key. For three, James gets first three-point shot of the night for Beersford, 7-5.
It's a good start for both teams, I'd say.
Yeah, that's for sure. Only the one missed shot that I can remember. West Sioux kind of working it slowly at the top of the key. Not sure what exactly to do against this Watchdog man-to-man defense, but Gertzman gets into the lane. I think they ended up calling a travel. I guess I didn't see a call.
Yes, they did.
Okay. I thought they were going to call a foul there for a second, but it looked to me like it was a travel. So Watchdogs going the other way. Aiden Ham brings the ball up court. Looks like West Sioux is in a man-to-man defense. Ham for three at the top of the key. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 10-5 Watchdogs early in the first quarter. Things look easy when you're hitting shots, huh, Lily?
For sure.
And 15 drives the lane, comes up with nothing. Out to Nyhog, who gets the lazy layup. Good hustle back down court.
Great pass by Overly.
Absolutely.
Push the ball up.
West Sioux working around the right-hand side, down into the block. Back out to the wing. Number 11 shoots the three. I thought that looked on, but off the front of the iron. Ham pushes it up. James tries for the three off the left wing. Comes up a little short. Rebound West Sioux. Overly applying a little bit of friendly pressure coming up court. And it looks like the West Sioux coach is going to take a 30-second timeout to talk about things.
And we'll be right back after the timeout.
Stop for everything outdoors with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee owned, community minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Ace is the place with Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
But great to see his Watchdogs getting on the board early with a high shooting percentage. West Sioux again has the ball at the top of the key, not moving the ball around too quickly, taking a very methodical approach, kind of waiting for things. And 45 throws it away. Ham, he's going the other way, takes it right into the lane and gets it off the glass, but misses. West Sioux with the rebound. 3-on-1. Looks like Teagan fouled on the number 15 on the way into the basket. But they're going to call it on the floor, so no shots. West Sioux ball underneath. Oh, nice inbounds pass by 23, number 15, but he can't not quite finish.
Right there.
James in the corner for the Watchdogs. Skip pass to Ham. Thinks about the three, but thinks better of it. Skip pass back across to Overly, who fires the three. Just a little bit off. Rebound Ham. Gets it blocked. West Sioux, other direction. Garrettson over to Wiggins. Over to Kotz, back into the corner for Garrettson. Gets a nice entry pass to the lane, but number 11, Kotz, can't quite finish again. Overly back to the Watchdog side. Teagan for three. West Sioux going the other direction.
Both teams are getting great looks,
Yeah, they kind of gone cold here for a minute.
Seems they can't really fall quite yet.
West Sioux again working around that perimeter. They're taking their time and they're trying to get, now number 11 drives the lane. And Teagan defends it, but then number 11 gets his own rebound and scores. 12-7. Ham brings it up, gets it over Overly, back out to the front court. Ham gets into the corner. Nyhog into Nelson, but it gets tipped away, heading in the direction. West Sioux ball. I think that 30-second time off paid out for West Sioux. They've kind of slowed the momentum a little bit.
Looks like West Sioux's just doing kind of a 4-out look, and number 45 is going around setting screens on.
Yeah.
The whole perimeter almost.
Yep. Yeah, they're working it around, even against the man-to-man defense. It's almost like a zone offense against a man-to-man. Yeah. Oh, what a nice drive by 15, and he gets the finish and the foul, so he'll be going to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play. And he completes it successfully. Watchdogs bringing it up court.
We got a 2-point game here with about 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oberly, Ham in the middle of the lane, doesn't quite get the floor to go. Rebound. West Sioux. They've been successful in having the Watchdogs only get one shot and getting that defensive rebound right away.
Yep.
Garrettson dribbles over, picks up his dribble. West Sioux back out. Oh, gets a backdoor cut into the lane. Nice pass by number 25, Koopmans, for Kotz with the finish. That's Kotz's 7th point of the game already. He's on a pace. Watchdogs working it around. Oberle from the left wing. There's a three-pointer to break that short-lived tie. West Sioux dribbles it up deliberately over to the left wing. Ooh, Oberle takes a sliding fall to the ground. Into the post. Nice little touch by number 45, Eli McMillan there. Watchdogs bring it back up court, 1 point game. Kind of a wild pass back out to the top of the key to Ham from Oberle. James at the top of the key, thinks about the three, back over to Oberle on the wing, pushes it into James in the lane, but blocked on the way up. He thought he may have gotten fouled. Oberle got over and got into the way of the dribbler and knocked it out of bounds, so everybody will take a moment here and regroup with 23 seconds left in the first quarter.
Checking in for the Watchdogs is number 44, Joe Sharp.
Joe has been able to score in spots in the last couple of games to really help his team out, and of course he's always an animal on the boards.
Yeah.
West Sioux works it in bounds, 8 seconds left. Another nice little pass into 45, but he can't quite finish. And James gets to corral he doesn't quite corral the rebound, but it's going to be off West Sioux with 0.1 seconds. So Lily, with 0.1 seconds, going full court, what's your best play?
Honestly, just chuck it from... Actually, yeah, no. You got no shot
All
there.
right, at the end of the first quarter, we've got Watchdogs 15, Falcons 14. Let's go to break.
Helpful hardware, folks. Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beersford.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, welcome back for the second quarter in Beersford High School. Jim Sorensen court, and we got the Watchdogs with possession here, beginning the second quarter. Getting over to James. James into the middle of the lane with Nelson. Over to Oberle, who drives in, gets it over to Nelson. Back out to Nyhog, who drives it in, looking to get to the basket, and he does, and finishes. What a nice little penetration by Nyhog to score and start up the second quarter. Really like how Nyhog has given the Watchdog a spark in the last 2 or 3 games, scoring at a pace that he hadn't in prior games. Air ball from West Sioux. Watchdogs push it up. James drives the lane and can't get the bucket to go, and I'm not sure the call. I'm not sure, was there a foul?
I think there was a foul on, 15 when James went up to shoot. Just seemed a little bit of a delayed call. But
okay. All right, sounds good. So it looks like it's going to be 2 shots.
Yep.
I think Malachi was a little out of control there. He kind of got bailed out by that foul.
Yeah. Everyone seemed a little surprised by when the whistle blew.
Malachi gets the first one to go. He's got 6 points on the night. He's going to try for number 7. And he gets it. West Sioux brings it up court. They've had some success. Now they're picking up the pace on this pennant. Oh, a nice drive by number 15. Even with the big man in his face, he gets it to go.
Yeah.
Watchdogs pushing up court pretty aggressively. James down to Oberle, back out to James. James into Nelson at the free throw line. And looks like there must have been an offensive foul on Joe Sharp.
Yeah, looks like those two were pushing each other around down low for a few possessions.
Yeah, 45 was real excited that Joe got the foul. I think he almost got himself a technical foul by celebrating that much. The ref went over and said, pipe down, son.
Yeah.
All right, West Sioux heading the other direction after the offensive foul, looking to get back within one or maybe tie it up here with this possession. They're very deliberate in their offense, and here's Kotz for another 3. Nope, doesn't get it to go. Nyhog with the rebound, pushing it up to Ham. Dribbles down into the corner. It's a little bit trapped down the corner, out to Nyhog. Skip pass over to Overly. He's looking for 3. Doesn't quite get it, and then it hits the cable on top of the hoop, and so it's going to go the other direction, West Sioux ball. West Sioux dribbling it up court.
It's like they're calling out some sort of set now.
Yeah, they start a little bit of a lower set than what they've been doing at this perimeter passing game.
Mm-hmm.
They're moving them down a little bit. Setting some screens. 15 drives in, puts a shoulder down, scores. Number 15 and number 11, they know what to do when they get the ball. They get down into it.
They have 14 of West Sioux's 18 points.
Ham into the front of the lane, and boy, he gets the roll with the soft touch and takes the Watchdogs back up to their 3-point lead right now. West Sioux gets the cut. Joe Sharp gets a nice steal when the ball gets loose in the middle of the lane. Teagan pushes it up to James.
Nice pass.
Scores it for his 9th point of this first half. Malachi, the last couple games, has really been able to score, taking the game in stride, really efficient rebounds and scores like that where guys get in the ball in good position.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Garrettson, misses the 3, but his buddy number 25 was there for the offensive rebound, and he scores. And I think Coach Short says we better take a timeout and slow this little bit of momentum down.
And I see...
Hello, this is Charlie Grossberg from Grossberg Implement. I'd like to take a moment to extend a warm and heartfelt Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all our loyal customers, hardworking employees, and the incredible community of Winter and the surrounding areas. From our family to yours, may your holiday season be filled with warmth and love of family and friends. Thank you for your continued trust and support. We look forward to serving you in 2025 and beyond.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, almost to the halfway point of the second quarter, and ready to get back into action.
I think number 15, Hayden Hummenberg, checked in for the Watchdogs, as well as number 45, Cooper Nelson. This is Hayden's first time into the game tonight. He did play in the JV game today, so.
Oh, okay. He's had some really good minutes for the Watchdogs last 2 or 3 games, giving people some breaks and played some pretty good defense.
Yeah.
Boy, a nice little passing connection there. Ham into the lane with the sweet dish from Cooper.
Seems
nice
as though the
play.
quick passes are working well for the Watchdogs.
Coach Short draws up a beautiful combination in the timeout. Oh, Malachi picks the pocket of Garrettson, but he still gets it into the lane. And number 25, Koopman scores with a foul and ready to go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play. And he makes it count. Back to a 2-point lead for the Watchdogs. Ham brings it up court. Hammenberg back out to Ham. Into James, the free throw line. Kai's wide open for the shot. Cooper with the offensive rebound with the foul. He's going to the line. What a nice little combination. Kai had a good shot at the free throw line. Just missed a bit, but Cooper there to clean up the mess. And now Cooper, who does not miss from the free throw line, call this a three-point play before he even takes a shot.
Yep, right on.
Money. Tell you what, if Beersford can clamp down on Garrettson at that top of the, really cover him up. They got Malachi on him, and if he can clamp him down, that'll really be beneficial because he really can get to the lane well. Drives in, it goes off his foot, or actually it must be tapped out by Beersford. It's going to be West Sioux ball underneath. 4 minutes left. Watchdogs lead by 5. West Sioux inbounds it to number 1, who must be one of the shorter guys on the team. Good for him getting out there and mixing it up with some of the other guys. Garrettson again gets to the lane, and what a finish from the block in the left hand. Beersford pushes it up into Hammenberg, looking for Nelson. He goes for the backboard immediately and gets the attempt and gets fouled, so he'll be going to the line for 2. I'd love to see the free throw stats on the year for the Watchdogs, but I don't remember Cooper missing one. He's got such a nice touch, especially for a big guy. The first one is good.
Ashton Oberle checks back in for the Watchdogs.
Great touch. Ball rolls around and drops in. He gets his second in a row. 5-point advantage. See if the Watchdogs can corral number 15, because he seems to be the center of every score.
Yep.
You got Malachi on him. Ham goes for the steal. And then they got number 1 in the left-hand corner. Goes for the 3, but comes up short. And then he tries to redeem himself with the steal, but otherwise just comes up with a whole lot of elbow and wrist.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be Watchdog ball.
So we got number 1 from West Sioux, trying to put a little bit of pressure on.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure. Ham up on the corner. Skip pass over to Oberle. Thinks about the 3, but thinks better of it. Back over to Ham on the wing. Ham gets into that elbow area. Out to Nygaard. Into Cooper Nelson, who scores. Really nice combination of passes around the perimeter until Cooper opened up underneath.
Yep.
Great patient offense by the Watchdogs. See if they can get a stop here and try to extend this lead. It's been trading baskets here more times than not. Number 1 gets the pass and just decides to knock a 3 down.
Yeah.
Back to a 4-point game. Entry pass to Malachi. Ham at the top of the key. Takes the free throw line shot. Hard off the back iron. West Sioux going the other direction, trying to make it a 2-point game. Watchdogs trying to do a little pressure man-to-man, denying the ball a bit.
Looks like West Sioux just called a timeout.
Okay, did they? I didn't see what the the refs aren't doing a great job of noting what they're doing. They blow a whistle, and you kind of don't know if it's a foul or a timeout. So with that, we'll go over a quick break.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, 2 minutes left in the second quarter. We got a 4-point game. It's in real back and forth. It's just when you think the Watchdogs are about to get a little bit of a lead, there's a turnover or a good stop, and West Sioux comes down and knocks a 3 down. We got Garrettson out of the top. He is a dynamic player, can really get into the lane, running the offense over to his teammate on the left wing. Back across to Kotz. Oh, I think he might have took an extra hop there. What do you think, Lily?
I would agree with that,
but instead his shot is off, but they're there to clean up the offensive board. It's a 2-point game in a minute and a half. James has it on the right wing, back out to Ham, looking to get it to left wing, into the free throw line at Nelson. James for the 3 from the right wing, and he knocks down the 3.
Nice ball movement by the Watchdogs.
Great ball movement, and with the outcome of a nice open shot. So really great offensive play. West Sioux work it around, back out to Garrettson, over to the left wing, swinging it around to Kotz, who's got 9 points, along with his teammate Garrettson. Good block by Joe Sharp, right back into his face. What a force. That just saved 2 points right there. Oh, but Garrettson drives into the lane, and like he has several times tonight, gets another easy shot for his 11th point. Watchdogs bring it up court. Ham over to Oberle, back over to Ham. Gets into the lane, and he gets the foul, and he's going to go for the line for 2. Aiden Ham is not the tallest guy in the court, just does a great job of getting into the lane with penetration week after week. He knocks down his first free throw. And he's got 10 points in this first half, along with Malachi James' 12, and Cooper Nelson was 7 in the first half. He's got a great night going.
Great start.
It's the second one to take the lead to 5. It's about as big of a lead as the Watchdogs have had, I think.
Yeah.
Garrettson deliberately brings it up court, but Beersford, I think, switches it up into a 1-3-1 or zone here to take the last 16 seconds, kind of changing it up here. Garrettson working around the front, over to the corner, number 11, Kotz, to nail a 3 for his 14th or 12th point of the game. Malachi takes a pretty good effort at a half-court shot to end the half.
Close.
But we go to halftime with just a 2-point game. So been a great half of play, and looking forward to seeing this. Lily, it's been a great talking and having you on Color Commentary. Super fun. Good luck with the rest of the half of your basketball season.
Thank you very much.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lenox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Fiesta Foods in Beersford is a family-owned grocery store that offers a convenient one-stop shop for everything you need when it comes to groceries. With their weekly ad and their website, you can also find the deals in every aisle. And don't forget about their butcher counter in the back that features the best cuts of meat in the area. Fresh bakery and fresh produce, Fiesta Foods has it all when you're looking to shop in the Beersford area. No matter the season, open 7 days a week. It's Fiesta Foods in Beersford.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Ag Service Partners is your trusted company for Pioneer seed, chemicals, and crop insurance. Pioneer Seeds has developed and tested products to meet your challenges in the field. Ag Service Partners also has you covered when the white rain comes or anything else you may need with crop insurance. Tested and tried chemicals right here in the area to provide the best yield for your field. Write down the number and contact Ag Service Partners for the best farming season year in and year out.
For over 80 years, Sioux Corporation has been designing and manufacturing industrial pressure washers, steam cleaners, water heaters, water chilling systems, and steam generators to serve the needs of their customers. Sioux Premium Equipment is designed and built with reliability, performance, durability, and user safety as its top priorities. Sioux is locally owned and operated in Beersford and a proud supporter of all things Watchdog activities.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, Then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Whether you're trying to be the next best amateur, or if you're like me and pretending you know anything about this game, then the Bridges at Beersford is the best 9-hole course in the area. I think I missed him. The Bridges has everything you're looking for in a course, including a casual atmosphere and also a challenge on the greens. And the Bridges has a banquet space available too for your gatherings, so if you aren't into golf, they can still accommodate your needs. Visit their website today and find out more. What? I get as many mulligans as I want.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam.
All right, welcome back to Beersford High School Gymnasium, Jim Sorensen Court. Again, this is Ryan James, all the way from Columbus, Ohio, originating from Beersford, and best known as uncle to Malachi and Dexon and Micah James. And on color commentary for this half, we've got...
I'm Ella Merriman, and I'm a junior at Beersford.
Yeah, and prolific scorer on the high school girls varsity team. They've got the night off tonight. But what's your take on the first half of the girls' season, Ella?
You know, I think we've had a pretty good start. I think after getting a couple games under our belt, we've been able to play together a lot better. So I'm looking forward to the second half of the season. That's super. And I just learned tonight that earlier in the season, Ella had passed the 1,000-point threshold for varsity basketball as a junior. Yes.
So congratulations to her.
Thank you.
We were just going through the names. I went to high school back in the 90s, and so there was some girls back then that had scored prolifically like Ella has. But the list is not long, so it is really outstanding accomplishment. You should be super proud of yourself. And a lot of work, though, a lot of travel basketball, I'm sure, and camps and Saturdays in the gym, and a lot of and just obviously I've watched you when I've been here for games and from time to time on Dogbone Live, and you're clearly just a natural talent and able to score and be a good ball handler and lead the team as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, we're going to go back to the second half, and Watchdogs have had a really good first half, but they keep letting West Sioux back into it. Yeah. There's two players, number 11 and number 15 there. They just seem to score. At every moment, you think the Watchdogs are going to pull away.
Yeah, for sure.
So West Sioux is taking the ball at the top of the key. They're dribbling it around now. Forces into the block. Number 25 gets it to Gerritsen, who misses the short shot. The ball's been loose, but Nyhog gets it and corrals it. Malachi James brings it up court. Back out to Malachi at the top of the key, over to Nyhog, who takes the three and nails it. Tegan has provided the Watchdogs a good spark the last few games.
Yeah, he has. He's an amazing shooter, so.
I like especially when he takes a little head fake and gets to the middle of the lane and shoots that floater. At 6'4", he can shoot over anybody in that lane.
Yes, he definitely can.
Wes Sue does a little pick and roll at the top of the key, gets it to the corner. 23 drives it in. There is Nyhog again with the steal. He brings it up court. Going to ham on the corner over to Ashton Oberly. And it looks like there's going to be a tie-up on the block with Cooper Nelson. We jump ball, and I'm not sure where that possession arrow looks like it's going to go to the Watchdogs underneath. Inbounds to Malachi James at the free throw line extended. Over to Nyhog and gets the pass intercepted. Wes Sue then proceeds to throw it away. Nope. I saw it, ref. It's going the other way.
Yeah.
It didn't get tipped.
Be. No, it did not.
No, it was a clean throwaway, but they may not have seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to decide. I don't think anybody saw it. They may have to call it a jump ball.
They may have to.
Clearly, nobody saw it. That's
Apparently
hilarious.
Not. That's crazy. They did call it a jump ball.
It's like, do you see it? Nope. Did you see it? Nope.
That's not.
Anybody? They could have asked me because I saw it clearly. It was right below us.
For sure.
Wes Sue inbounds it, back out top of the key, handoff to Gerritsen at the top. He's going to take that three and come up short. He almost missed the whole thing. Oh, Nyhog pushing it up and just got a little excited and saw Cooper, but couldn't quite make it happen. What's it like out there, Ella, when you're bringing it up court real fast and you see somebody there, but just a little bit too close to make that hard pass?
I mean, you need to make such a fast decision. Sometimes it's hard to know what to do, but.
Wes Sue working it around, back out to the corner with Cott, who's had the hot hand. They've got, there's Gerritsen again at the top of the key. He's not going to be shy about it. Oh, he hasn't gotten the feel of this end of the hoop, this end of the court, though. Malachi thinks about three, but Ham's open in the corner, a little bit long, and he gives number 15 a little bit of bump. Yep. And it's going to be Wes Sue ball going the other way. Beersford lining up for a little bit of a zone press here.
They are.
Think they're going to get serious about it or just kind of back off as soon as they get into the...
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't want to be looking at Aiden and Malachi if I was dribbling up.
I wouldn't either. Nope. I agree.
Good. The pressure works. Gets a steal. Ashton's looking, gets it into Cooper. Oh! Yes. I'm not sure that was a clean block. What do you think?
I don't think it was clean, but...
That's what they saw, folks.
Apparently that's
and
what
so
they
it's going
saw.
to be Watchdog ball underneath. Ham inbounds it to Oberly in the corner, who drives into the block, fires up, kind of a wild shot, and draws a foul. Since Coach Short has inserted Ashton into the starting lineup, he's provided a real nice flow of the offense.
Yeah, it definitely has.
Oh, he doesn't quite get the roll, but he's hit a couple threes. I think it just gives everybody a calm because he can handle the ball well and work the offense around very, very much effectively. It's the second one to go, 6-point game. Again, pressure rattling Wes Sue a little bit. They better might. Oh, and a little bit of a pressure. Defense turns into a foul on Malachi James. They're going to be Wes Sue ball out on the side. Malachi pressuring him, but Gerritsen sneaks behind him and breaks into the lane, a little bit of pressure. Malachi loses sight out of him, and it turns into 2 points for the Falcons. Oh, but on the other end, Malachi gets into the lane, fires up the floater, and doesn't quite get it to go, but he gets fouled. He's going to the line for 2. Malachi hits one. I think Malachi has gone over 20 in 2 out of the last 3 games.
Yeah, he has.
And done so in a real smooth fashion, not being overly aggressive with the ball, but taking the shots as they come to him. He's been really highly efficient with high percentage. Misses the second free throw, but Hammond gets after the rebound, and it's going to be off West Sioux. What a great hustle play by Ham. Ella, I always think Ham should be on the football team. What too?
Right? I know.
He does a great job, and I just
really
think
does.
him as a wide receiver, along with Malachi, with Ashton throwing in the ball, it would have been
really good.
It would have been a great story.
It would have been.
And I also think Teagan would have been a great addition at tight end. So
I think he would have been too, honestly.
Beershford to pressure and again, but Cott breaks the press, and it turns into a fast break 2 for the Falcons, and that's turning into a 3-point game. Watchdogs bringing it up. Cooper wasn't quite expecting the pass. Ham dribbles into the block, and he doesn't quite finish. Malachi with the offensive board, and he's going to get fouled. And is it going to be in the act of shooting, or is it just on the ground? I'm not sure. Looks like it's going to be a foul on the ground. No shooting. It's going to be Beershford ball underneath. Inbounds play going on. They get it out to Oberle at the top of the key. James on the left wing. Over to Ham in the corner. Head fake. Gets to the block, as Ham always does. Finds Cooper Nelson for 2. Cooper has got his 9th point of the night. Cott drives it in out to the left-hand corner. I think 23 took an extra step, and it's going to be Watchdogs ball the other direction. Cooper has provided a nice bit of scoring the last couple of games. I think he had 10 last time out, and just always, there with the offensive rebound, ready for the putback, and never misses the free throws. Ella, what's going on with all the green over in the student section tonight?
Our theme is grass, so wear your green.
Is there a hidden message there, or is it just...
I'm not quite sure. I think we were trying to think of themes, and it came up, so we decided to use it.
That's kind of fun. Well,
I know.
It sounds like we got a little participation.
Yeah.
Malachi goes for 3, comes up a little bit short. Cooper gets the rebound, but it's going to be jump ball. Good aggressive rebounding there in the lane by both teams. Looks like Cooper kind of had position, but number 23 got in there and cleanly got the tie up. Beershford ball, though, keeps on this end. Inbound to Malachi James at the top of the key. Handoff to Oberle. Speaking of football team, on the other way, usually it was Oberle handing off to Malachi. Oh, good aggressive rebound.
Good
hustle play by Aiden Ham, keeping that alive. Teagan Nyhog takes that shot and gets a foul. He'll be going to the line. Try to extend that lead. Beershford has not been able to break that 5 or 6 point advantage all evening.
Every time you think they're going on a run, they just keep coming back.
That's right. You think they're going to break it into an 8 or 10 point game, and then they knock down a shot. Nyhog gets the first one to go. He gets his 8th point of the night. Looks like Cooper and Ashton are going to get a breather. And we've got Hommenberg and Joe Sharp coming in the game.
Yes.
Nyhog knocks down both. Beershford just showing a little bit of pressure with Malachi James facing up on Garrettson. Cott drives it to the left hand lane, gets to the left wing, and back out to the top to Garrettson. over to the left wing, playing a little pick and roll game to the elbow. Codd on the right wing. He's going to dribble it in, gets a pick and roll to number 25, and Joe Sharp fouls him on the shot. Tell you what, I'm always impressed with Joe Sharp. I don't know if he's played much basketball over the years, but he has developed into an effective post player.
I agree, yeah.
A couple games ago, he had 2 or 3 shots in a row in just a short amount of time. That big body.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I would not want to play offense against.
I know.
He's almost a full foot taller than I am. Oh, things got a little out of control down at the other end. But it's going to be Beersford ball again. Hammerberg's taking it out underneath. I think West Sioux is playing a little zone now. They gave up Malachi a wide open shot at the free throw line. Most of the time, they're going to pay for that.
Yeah.
It's a 5-point game. See if Beersford can get a stop here and keep Garrettson out of the lane. Nope. That kid can get to the block and score anytime he wants. 15 points in the night for Garrettson. Ham gets in the middle, throws a little low pass over to Hammenberg. Nyhog from downtown doesn't quite get it to go. Ham with the rebound in the corner. Oh, he throws it to no man's land, and Mr. Garrettson thinks he's going to take Kai to the basket, and Malachi James wasn't quite able to get defensive position, so it's going to be a blocking foul on him. Garrettson will be shooting too. Ooh. Came up a little bit short. Nyhog and Sharp are going to get a breather as Oberle and Nelson come back into the game. Gets the second one to go. Back to a 2-point game.
It is.
2 minutes left in the third quarter here in Beersford. Watchdogs taking down. Malachi James gets in the middle of the lane. Can't get it to go. I think they're going to call that foul on West Sioux. After, I don't know what the call was.
I'm not quite sure either.
It looked to me like the rebound was cleanly in their hands.
Yeah,
I thought they were going to call it on Malachi James, but
I thought so too, but our ball again.
I'm not sure when they called the foul, but
I don't know either.
I think the West Sioux coach is having the same thoughts I am right now. Not particularly understanding the call. And I don't know, they're kind of getting up close and personal.
They are.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
I think so.
But it's going to be one way or the other. It's going to be Beersford ball underneath, it looks like.
Looks like it.
Unless they change their mind again.
Oh.
And now looks like we're going to go to a timeout, and we'll take a quick break.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Beersford Telephone is your full-service local. Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, well, we're going to see who they give the ball to here after that break to figure. I think they straightened things out there, and I don't know if they gave a foul to anybody or not, but
I'm not sure either.
They got it straightened out. It's going to be West Sioux ball, and it seems like that was the right call. So these refs have done a good job of talking things out when they don't see something quite right. Got Kotz bringing it up court. Malachi face guarding Garrettson. See if we can keep him out of the lane. And over to the right-hand wing. Dribbles down to the block. Nelson on number 35, and he does not get it to go, but offensive rebound with Wes Sioux. And he does not go. And Ashton Oberle comes away with a good, strong defensive rebound. Malachi James gets it up to Cooper Nelson to the corner, and Hammenberg back out to the top of the key to Ham. Ham back over to Hammenberg, who's going to take that three. In and out. Cooper Nelson with the offensive board. Looks to get it to a friend, and he gets fouled there on the block. And it's probably going to be Beersford ball underneath.
He's
it looks
shooting.
Like.
I think that was the 5th foul on us.
Fifth foul of the quarter, and so he'll be shooting free throws. Good catch. Money. Cooper has such a nice shooting touch.
He does.
Just 2 perfect free throws to the middle of the basket. Didn't even move the net. Back to a 4-point game. Garrettson getting a little help bringing it up court. Malachi sticking with Garrettson. Gets into the lane and doesn't quite know what to do with it. Gets it back out to Kotz. Working him back around to Garrettson. Back out to Kotz. Over to the corner, or the wing. Beersford's doing a good job of staying in those passing lanes. Kotz dribbles to the block against Hammenberg. Oh, looks like it's going to be off Hammenberg. The shot clock. Going to reset the shot clock, I guess. Just under a minute left in the third quarter here, 4-point game. Inbounds to the corner, into the block. Dribbles down, gives him the forearm. Offensive foul, Beersford ball. Pretty easy call there.
Yeah, I think so.
They in the last 5-10 years, they don't let that go. No. When prior to that, they let that go a lot more. But in recent years, they see that forearm move forward, and they're going to call it. Oberle dribbles into the left, back out top of the key to the Ham. Ham over to Hammenberg. Thinking about the three, but he missed just that recent one, so maybe not going to happen. Out to Ham on the left wing, dribbles into the block amongst the trees. He gets it out to Hammenberg. Oberle dribbles into Malachi at the block. He goes up, but he gets stripped. Cooper Nelson, 2 points and the foul. Cooper with his 11th point of the game, going to the line. Cooper's excited about that last score there. Pretty sure that's his 5th free throw of the night. That's been 5 for 5. Wes Sioux dribbles up to the left. Beersford playing pressure man-to-man. James on Garrettson. Garrettson drives right. 4 seconds left. Takes James right on and is not able to score. Malachi does a good job of pressuring without fouling. And we go to the end of the third quarter. Beersford up by 7, which has been the largest lead in a while. And we'll take a break here and look forward to the finish of this good game.
Telephone Company, providing telephone service, sales, high-speed fiber optic internet packages, and professional surveillance systems for both commercial and residential customers. Beersford Telephone also offers the only in-town gig-certified internet provider, which offers the highest speed services. Wanting to upgrade your existing service? Contact Beersford Telephone today and let them get started on your high-speed services in no time. Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
All right, welcome back to Beersford High School Gym. Again, this is Ryan James, and I am visiting play-by-play from Columbus, Ohio area tonight. And I just want to say how grateful I am for the whole Dogbone Entertainment team. I get to watch all the Watchdog games because of these guys, and just so fun to be able to follow Beersford sports, football and basketball, and other events too. So I'm so grateful for all the work that this whole team does. All right, it's the fourth quarter, 7-point game, Watchdogs, and it's been a real good game, and looking forward to how we finish it off. And Beersford starts out the fourth quarter with a steal. Nyhog up to Hammenberg, who's going for the 2 points, and I think he got fouled, but they didn't call it.
Didn't call it, no.
You see it right on the wrist, huh? West Sioux back down. 9-point lead for Beersford, which I'm pretty sure is the biggest of the game.
I think so too.
West Sioux over the corner into the middle of the lane. And I think last time I checked, you only get one pivot, but that guy got two, but he couldn't finish it. Beersford doing a good job pressuring it back up. Nyhog to Nelson at the free throw line. Over to Ham for three. Doesn't quite get it to go, but Nelson almost had a great offensive rebound. West Sioux back the other way, but they throw it away. Nyhog up to Nelson. He's thinking about the layup, and he gets it! And the foul!
Yes.
What a play! I thought he was underneath the basket. How did he get back and score that?
What a play by Cooper. That was awesome.
What a great play, and he got the foul, and he's there on the line looking for his 17th point of the game. Pretty sure that that's his career high.
I think it is.
And he gets it. What a play. What a game by Cooper Nelson. High score for the Watchdogs. Hammenberg with the steal, and he doesn't quite finish, but Malachi James is there. Ham with the rebound, and then he scores with the foul. 1 minute, it's a 6-point game.
What a run.
A few bounces the right direction, and all of a sudden it's a 14-point game. Beersford leads. Ham misses the 3-point play. Garrettson, a little out of control, but he gets bailed out by the foul. I think Garrettson's feeling the pressure to starting to get away from him, and he knows that he's their best option. It's one thing that I can never say about myself, Ella. I was never the best option in basketball. But I'm sure it's a great feeling. You would know. West Sioux misses from the free throw line. Beersford headed the other direction, almost with the steal, but then Hammenberg thinks about three, over to Nyhog. Nyhog over to Malachi James. West Sioux playing a little bit of a matchup zone right now. Hammenberg back out. Oh, with the steal. West Sioux headed the other direction. A little bit out of control to Kotz. Oh, and Hammenberg pretty much hammers number 11. Make sure that there's not going to be a 3-point play there. I'll take this moment to, the other night we saw the Jim Sorensen court get dedicated. So one of my memories of Coach Sorensen when I was playing basketball, we were playing at the Elman Center in Sioux Falls, the Augustana's gym, and it was a district tournament against Lennox when Lennox was super good. We were down, I think we were down 46-6 at halftime.
Oh, jeez.
And Coach Sorensen said, I hadn't played at all, I was a sophomore, but he knew I could throw up shots. So he put me in and said, how much worse could it get? Ryan, get in there and shoot some baskets. I went in. I don't think I scored, but it couldn't get any worse at that point.
At that point, no, it cannot.
But Coach Sorensen, great teacher, great coach, and a lot of good memories, and well-deserved with all his years and all his wins here at Beersford. Malachi James getting a little break. Joe Sharp coming in. Malachi's got 13 points on the night. Cooper Nelson, though, leading all scorers of the game with 17 points. Beersford, floater pass to the left wing, back out to Ham. Nyhog in the right wing. Looks at Cooper at the free throw line. Over to Oberle, who drives in, finds Joe Sharp.
Good pass. Good pass by
Way
Ashton.
up. Just a great little shot. Nothing fancy, just score it when he gets the ball. Keeps that ball up with that 6'8" frame. No chance of getting it blocked or stripped. West Sioux, we got Garrettson. Oh, beautiful pass, but Nyhog blocks it. Oh, but he's there with the rebound and score. Beersford heading the other direction, 13-point lead. Oberle on the left wing, back out to Ham. Nyhog on the right wing, looking to Ham on the left. Fires up a long three. Threes haven't been going tonight for the Watchdogs since early on. Garrettson brings the ball up court. Drives into the block. Runs into the wall.
Ooh.
But gets fouled. The wall reached his arm down a little bit.
He did.
Had he stood there straight up, I'm not sure what they would have called, because the guy would have just run into him and fallen back to the ground, and refs would have looked at each other and said, was that a foul or just somebody running into a wall? Malachi James just got a real quick breather and comes back in for Aiden Ham to give him a little bit of a blow. Garrettson missed the free throw. Joe Sharp gets the strong rebound, gets it back to Nyhawk, who does a good job of dribbling the ball for a big man. Really feel confident with him dribbling up the court.
Yeah,
Malachi with the skip pass over to Oberle. Nyhog goes for the long three, does not fall, but Joe Sharp keeps it alive. Malachi James goes up, finds Oberle, but can't quite get it. Malachi James with another rebound. Is that on the ground, or do they score the basket?
I think he was fouled on the first shot he took, so I think he'll be shooting too.
Okay. Really great aggressiveness and hustle by the Watchdogs, just keeping the ball alive, tipping it, so it doesn't get back into the hands of West Sioux. Nice shot by Malachi James. 14th point of the night. Malachi drops his second free throw. Always exciting to come get to watch my nephews play in person. And then I don't have to bug them with texts after the game because I can go talk to them in person. As Malachi gets a barrage of texts from Uncle Ryan in Ohio, and he can roll his eyes. Cooper decides to take the three, doesn't quite get it to go. Joe Sharp with the rebound. Back up! He scores! And he's excited about it. And the fouls. Joseph Sharp going to the line for three-point play. Love to watch the excitement and enthusiasm.
Absolutely.
And best of all, the aggressive rebounding, putting it back up on the glass. Great job. Good looking touch. He's been working at his free throws. He looked good. Didn't quite go. Garrettson dribbling back up, gets to the free throw line, looking around, out to Kotz. Kotz fires the three long, and it hits the wire above the basket, so it's going to be Watchdog ball going the other way. Looks like West Sioux might be thinking about a little bit of pressure as they're looking at the clock with almost just under 4 minutes to go, and got a pretty decent lead for the Watchdogs, so they're going to be looking to close up the lead and put a little pressure on. We'll take a little bit of a break here as we look towards the end of this game.
First Bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry leader in manufacturing water heaters and chilling systems, steam generators, pressure washers, and steam cleaners.
So at the end of the third quarter, it was a 6-point advantage for Beersford, and since then, it's been all Watchdogs.
It has been, yeah.
17-point advantage right now with 3:42 left in fourth quarter left in the game. Nighthawk inbound it. Westview showing a little bit of pressure, trying to get some turnovers to get on a little run here. Kind of like what Montrose did the other day. Beersford was up by 20, and I think Montrose ended up getting it back within single digits
they did.
by the end of the game. Beersford kind of threw it away, but I think the ref saw someone tip it. I'm not sure who did. Up. Malachi running the court on defense. Good hustle play. The West Sioux ball underneath. Beersford playing tough defense, forces the turnover. Ham pushing it up court. Back over to Nighthawk. Overly on the left. Back out to the top of the key with Ham. Some screens happening down low, looking to free up. There is Cooper Nelson. Malachi James from the free throw line comes up short, but Cooper Nelson, 19 points on the night. He is the difference in tonight's game, folks. 19-point lead, 19 points for Cooper Nelson. Yes. If Cooper didn't show up tonight, it'd be a tie ball game, folks. What an exciting night for him. Game of his career. Been good friends with their family forever. I remember when Cooper was this tall, and now he's a huge guy.
He is.
Tegan Nighthawk with the fancy footwork. They're daring Malachi James to take that three-pointer, but Malachi resists and sets out resets the offense at the top with Nighthawk. Nighthawk forces one, and it gets stolen, and Kotz is going to go and get a layup. And Nighthawk with the fouls. They're going to give them a three-point play. Kotz had a really great first half. Been cooled down a little bit the second half, which is a good thing for the Watchdogs because he and Garrettson on the pace in the first half, it'd be a much closer game right now.
Yes, definitely.
He finishes the three-point play and gets his 18th point of the night. So a really nice game tonight by Jaden Kotz. Malachi James into the middle lane, but he loses the handle of it. Back the other way for Watchdogs, and Hayden Ham with the floater. Malachi James with the rebound, but gets rejected by Kotz, I believe. Now we got Garrettson going the other way, and he can't quite get the layup to go, but he gets fouled going in. 2 shots for him. So we just got 2 minutes left here. 14-point game. a lot of things would have to go right for West Sioux to get back into this.
I agree, yeah.
But you can't fault Mr. Garrettson and Mr. Kotz. They've given it their best shot tonight with 18 and 16. Cooper Nelson with the rebound. Aiden Ham bringing out court. Across to Malachi James. Oh, a little timeout by Coach Short with 2 minutes left. We'll keep it here. So Ella, as you look to the rest of the girls' season, what's your best projection and what do you see for the girls in the coming few games as you head towards tournament time?
You know, I think we're going to have a pretty good postseason. Like I said before, now that we've started playing really well together, we've gotten a lot of practice in. We haven't had a game this week yet, so we've had a lot of time to really work on our stuff. Our next game's tomorrow.
You've been running sprints? Stay in shape?
Yeah, we've been running. Yeah, our next game is on Saturday, so we've been really able to work together, and I think nothing but good things for the rest of the season. So
good.
I'm excited.
Well, I'm going to make a point out of watching a couple games on Dog Bones so I can make sure I'm watching a little closer to the rest of the season. So it's going to be Beersford ball on the side. They've got an inbound play planned clearly into the back court to Ham. We got double team out here, and our buddy number 1 just entered the game. He got that 3 in the first half, but I don't know that he's played since then.
I don't know if he has either.
I like how aggressive he was in the first half. He probably doesn't match up too well with some of the taller guys, but he had no fear in knocking down a 3 in the first half.
No.
He didn't get much of a chance, did he?
He did not.
Coach said, hope you enjoyed that 30 seconds on the floor. Ham is looking for a second half up, but he does not get it. A couple of Falcons get their hands on it. Garrettson back down. Oh, he tries to shoot, but he thinks better of it. Fires back up to the top of the key, gets it to 23, who drives the lane with a nice little penetration layup. And again, we don't know what's happening with the refs because they don't tell us. They blew a whistle and not clear why. Maybe a timeout from West Sioux?
Yeah, like a full timeout.
Okay, well, we'll take a little break here and pay some bills, as they say in the business.
Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome back to the Sioux Corporation Press Box. Sioux Corporation, the industry.
Beersford's inbounding. Kind of a floater up to Ham, up to Nelson. Looks like there's a foul in the front court here. I don't know if looks like we're going to be shooting free throws now.
Yes.
How do you like that rule? You've probably, I think they changed it when you were in high school, right?
Yeah. You know, I like it. Like, I think it's nice to, like, you don't have as much pressure. Like, if I miss the first one, I still get another shot.
Okay.
So I don't mind it, but.
Because it's every quarter, right?
It's every quarter. Yes. Yep. And now you always have 2 shots instead of 1 and 1.
Yeah.
It's always double bonus now. So.
Makes the first one maybe a little easier.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Ham knocks them both down. takes the lead back to 14. Buddy Garrettson still aggressive. Over to his friend Kotz, and boy, he knew right away that was off. He was going after the rebound, didn't quite get it. Nyhog with the rebound. Oh, manages it to get to Nelson, but they kind of were falling down together at the same time. Having a little bro moment there on the ground. Two big guys landing on top of each other.
So Cooper will go back to the line.
Cooper's going for his 20th and 21st point of the game.
It is.
Do you think he knows that? I think he knows that.
I think he does.
So we'll see how good of a free throw shooter he really is. He's going to try to hit that 20 mark, and he's got 2 shots to do it.
There it is.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. 20 points for Cooper Nelson tonight, folks. What a great game.
There it is.
He does not miss.
He doesn't.
Garrettson drives to the block.
Oh.
And they called Ashton Oberle for the foul up at the top of the key.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, did they call it on Kai? Because I didn't think so.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Okay.
Malachi's asking the same question. He's like, I didn't do anything. And he's like, oh, that guy did.
Okay,
Yeah, my buddy did. All right, give that foul to him. Garrettson knocks his first of 2 down, going for his 18th point of the game with his next shot. Minute 15 left in the game. Beershot up 15. Misses it short. Malachi gets it in the chest and isn't able to corral it, and it's going to be Beersford ball off West Sioux. West Sioux continuing to work hard and work on their press game, even though it's probably not much. And Ham breaks loose. Oh, and Garrettson does a nice job of halting the break by getting his foot out there and kicking the ball and slow things down and be Beershot ball underneath. Inbounds to Malachi James, dribbles it over the pick to the right, back down to Aiden Ham, who thinks about the shot but doesn't. Back out to James at the top of the key. Garrettson squaring him up over to Nyhog. Looks like Beershot's pretty much content to run the clock out here for the most part. But the shot clock's running down. Aiden, but Aiden fires up a wild three, but he does not get it to go. It's going to be shot clock violation. West Sioux ball heading the other way. Well, it's been super fun announcing with you tonight, Ella.
Yeah, it has been. Thank you.
Just want to wish you the best on the rest of your basketball season.
Thank you so much.
And with school and everything else. I'll tell you what, I really like number 15's game. He does a good job.
Yeah,
He handles the ball confidently and has no fear in playing against some good athletes like Malachi and Nyhog and Oberle. And he's fearless, so he gets his 18th point of the game.
He's had a good night.
.30 seconds left. Malachi James with the rebound up to Nelson. Over to Nyhog, who's holding the ball and looking to dribble around the top. Over to Ham. 20 seconds left. Good for West Sioux and maintaining their aggressiveness and hustle. Ham thought about it. 9 seconds left. Shot clock's off, and so I think that's going to be the game, folks.
I think this is game.
Final score is going to be.
He thought they called the game and threw it out of bounds.
Ashton thought the game was over, and turns out there was 2 seconds left, and gave the ball to the referee, and ended up being a turnover. And now it looks like Garrettson might get one more shot off from half court. And he hit the shot from half court.
No way.
Gets his 21st point of the game on a half court shot.
That is crazy.
So a pretty cool way to end the game for that guy. But a great night here at the Beersford Gym. And thanks for everybody's work here at Dogbone Entertainment. Great job, guys.